Hey guys, so today I want to do another video on backpacks, and this is my Osprey Transporter panel loader backpack, which I've had for 2 years now. This backpack I think is best as a hiking backpack. So Osprey is an American company that's well known for making hiking backpacks. And yeah, this one is pretty good for that. I mean, it's first of all, I love the design. It's got a great color, and this material is very water resistant. On the back here, it has this air pocket here they call airspace, and the straps here are very breathable. So it's a very lightweight and breathable backpack to let you hike for long periods of time without being too hot. So this is very breathable material. This nice mesh material on the back here, and you open it up, it's just this one big single large compartment where you can kind of store everything. There's a little bit of organization here, not too much. You got like some pouches here for pens and maybe an organizer or passport, and then you have one for tablet here, and then one for like one for your laptop here, keychain, key ring holder right here, and then yeah, nothing on this side. It's pretty much just one big giant compartment. I do also like the fact that this one has this water bottle holder that's enclosed. So it's this enclosed water bottle holder. You can fit like medium-sized water bottles. And it's fully enclosed. It's not one of those backpacks where the top is showing. So I do kind of like the fact that it's fully enclosed, so you don't, sometimes if you're hiking for a long time, your water bottle might, if it's like one of those ones where the top is showing, it might, like fall out of the pouch. This one, you have nothing to worry about anything falling out of the pouch because it's fully enclosed. So I do like this one, but I decided to pick up another backpack just to compare to see if this one is any better. So this is the Nordace Siena backpack. So Nordace is a Canadian company that's been making these kind of backpacks. I don't think they necessarily advertise this as a hiking backpack, but just an all-around backpack. But they've been making these backpacks since 2018, and the Siena is their bestseller. First, I really do like the appearance of this one. This is in this nice denim color. I guess the color is denim because yeah, it looks like it's made from the same material as a pair of jeans. So I do like the design and everything. It's a more of a square-shaped backpack, and yeah, I just want to see like how functional is this backpack. They don't specifically advertise as a hiking backpack, but I do believe the founder created this backpack initially because he wanted to have a good backpack for hiking. So yeah, I think this will this should be able to do well as a hiking backpack, but I do think it has a lot of other features as well. So let me show you guys. First of all, the front here is interesting because Osprey, just like a lot of the other backpacks that I own, Osprey has just one pouch at the front here. We have roughly access to this amount of space. Not a whole lot, just a little bit of space at the front here. Nordace, instead of giving you like a front access pouch horizontally, instead they give you some side pouches on the front here. So you have, on the right side here, you have access to pretty much a lot of space here. So there is a lot of space, including a keychain holder. So you have a keychain holder here, which the Osprey has as well. And then you have little pouches here on the side. You can put something there, something small. Overall, this is a pretty nice large space where you can put a lot of stuff. So yeah, this one, roughly the entire area of this is accessible through this right side. And then on the left side here, you also have access to another area. Now this area isn't quite as big. You have access to roughly like this amount, like 3/4 of the space, I'd say. So like this area, you have access to roughly all the space here, right? All, like nearly 100%. Whereas this one that opens up on the left, you have access to maybe 3/4, like around this much. So this one doesn't have as much space access, but still it's a decent amount of space here. You guys can see it's a decent amount of space, and they have some pouches here for organization. So you can put like something small, pens or something, stationery, small stationery or pens you can definitely put in here. So overall, I really do like the front, and I like it better than the Osprey because the Osprey only has one pocket, and it's a relatively small pocket right here at the front. So you only have access to roughly this much. Whereas on the Nordace Siena, you have access to basically two pockets at the front here. Like one, which is basically this entire space here, which is already more than the Osprey. And then the second one, which is like, 3/4 of this. So definitely you have a lot more space to access at the front. Okay, we can take a look at the back. So the the pads here for the straps, I can compare. The mesh here is roughly the same thickness, I would say. Yeah, it's roughly the same thickness. So this is fairly light padding. It's not going to be as thick as if you have a travel backpack. If you have a travel backpack, it's going to be thicker because you'll be carrying that for a longer period of time. This is meant for hiking, so it's just like meant for just being lighter. So they don't put too much padding on here because they know you're going to be hiking with it, so they make it lighter. Yeah, so it's not like a heavy travel backpack or something like that where they know you'll be carrying like a heavy load. This one, they're expecting you to carry like a lighter load because you're going hiking, so the straps don't have quite as much padding because they want it to be more lighter for you. And the Nordace doesn't have the airspace pocket that the Osprey has, which I think the Osprey does have an advantage here because if you're going to be carrying this hiking, right, you're going to sweat when you hike. So having this air pocket is nice. This one doesn't have any kind of air pocket. It does have this little strap here. This is just for if you have luggage. You can just put this on the luggage handle like this, and then you can carry it when you're traveling. So I think this reflects the fact that this is as a more all-around backpack. The Osprey is more of a specialized backpack for like hiking, whereas the Nordace could be a hiking backpack, but it also tries to be an all-around backpack. So I think that's why they added this for traveling, in case you want to use this backpack as a travel backpack. Also, they have a compartment here where you can store stuff that you don't want to get stolen. So this is a very nice idea. My in-case ARC travel backpack also has this feature as well. Basically, you would put your very valuable stuff in here, like stuff you don't want thieves to be stealing out of the front. So when you're carrying this backpack, it's possible, thieves might take something from the front of your backpack without you noticing. So you put your passport, you put your keys, like your very important stuff, money, cash, put it in this pocket here. It's not too big, but roughly the bottom section here, all this whole area, yeah, you can put your stuff here, your very valuable stuff that you don't want to get stolen. Because if you put it here, you're carrying the backpack, there's no chance that a pickpocket is going to do that. So this is basically for the very important stuff. And I do like that feature. I think this is a thoughtful feature that Nordace added in. I think because they're thinking for people, this is like an all-around backpack that you can use for commuting and for travel as well. And of course, pickpockets are going to be an issue, could be an issue when you're traveling. So I think that's why they put that there. So my in-case travel backpack also has that feature. I think it's very important when you have a travel backpack, right, to care about pickpockets. All right, talk about the water bottle holder right here. This one is a very standard water bottle holder. It's gonna fit maybe medium-sized backpack, medium-sized water bottles. It does have a little bit of a stretch here, so it has a bit of elastic stretch. But overall, I don't think you're gonna put a very large water bottle. You can probably just fit like a medium, typical 500 milliliter water bottle here. I don't think you can fit anything bigger. And I don't like this design as much as the Osprey. I prefer the Osprey's enclosed water bottle holder. Like I said, it encloses the entire water bottle so that you don't have any chance of falling out. This one, potentially, it could fall out, right? Because the top half is exposed. So this is a more traditional water bottle holder. I'm not really, I like the Osprey design better. This is more of a traditional kind that, yeah, it's very, very basic. It'll do the job, but you have a chance of it falling out if you're gonna use it for hiking. Yeah, I guess you have this top handle here for the Osprey, but you don't have you do have a top handle. So you have top handles on both, that's good. This one, yeah, this doesn't have it. This one also has another hook right here for hanging on a hook. So basically, when you're at home or you're at like a hostel or guest house or something like that, you can just hang it somewhere on a hook. I think, again, reflecting the fact that this is more of an all-around backpack. And yeah, let's take a look at the main compartment here. This actually has two compartments. So the Osprey only has one. This has two compartments, so let's take a look at the first one. Alright, so this is the first compartment here. So it's got, on this side, upper side, it has like a transparent section, interestingly enough. And the transparent section is fairly big. I would say it takes up roughly half of the backpack here. So you can put something, I think you can, maybe not like a tablet, but you can definitely put like external hard drives, or you can put like, anything passport, or you can put like your USB keys. Something that's yeah, you actually fit a lot of stuff in here, decent amount of stuff. It's more like a, even like a tech pouch, right, kind of thing. And it's easy to see because it's transparent, so you can easily see what you put inside of it. So I think that's a nice touch. You have more pockets here. So you have a pocket down here, which, ooh. And somebody put like a little counter here. This is like a little step counter. So someone put like a step counter here, but yeah. Something inside these pockets. They're not too big, but you can definitely fit, yeah, you can definitely fit like a, you know, something like a mouse or something like that. I'm thinking about tech stuff again, but yeah, you can definitely fit a decent amount of stuff in here. Yeah. So you got two pouches here that are decently deep, I guess. The cable here. There is a cable here that's actually, I think, tied to a charger. So yeah, what's interesting here is that you can actually plug this in and you can charge your phone. So this is something really interesting about the Nordace Siena backpack. See, you have a USB port here on the outside. So that means you can actually connect this to something like a battery pack inside of your backpack. So if you have a battery pack, and I do think that, oh, that would be a good idea. So if you put like a battery pack inside of one of these pouches, two pouches inside of here, there's also two pouches on this side as well, which are about the same size. This one, so you have two pouches on this side or two pouches on this side. You can put a battery pack, portable battery pack or charger inside one of those and just hook this up to the charger. And then this charger connects to the USB port on the side of the backpack so you can charge your phone without having to open your backpack, which I think is a really cool feature. I don't know many other backpacks that do that. So the fact that they put a USB port on the outside of the backpack is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know many other backpacks that do that. So yeah, so basically this is so that you can charge your phone quickly without having to open your backpack and look for your charger, right? So that's cool. You just put like a portable battery pack inside of here and you can do that. And then there's another compartment here. You can put like a small laptop or you can put like a tablet here. So yeah, one compartment here for like a small laptop or a tablet. Then you got four decently deep pockets here where I think you can fit like a nice big portable battery pack. And you got like a nice transparent section here where you can put anything that you want to be able to see what's inside. And that's the first section. All right, and then let's look at the second section here. Second section doesn't have any kind of dividers. You can put really anything in here. You can put laptops, you can put like food, you can put like anything inside of this one. This one doesn't have any kind of dividers. So this one is more like the main compartment of the Osprey. Now the Osprey just has this big compartment here with a little bit of organizational pockets here, but it has like mainly a big compartment here. So that big compartment is on the second section of the Nordace backpack. So yeah, you can put just anything here. That's pretty much it. I think overall, the Nordace Siena is meant as an all-around backpack. You can use this for hiking, but it can be used for pretty much anything. You can use it as a commuter backpack to go to work or go to a cafe, go to your friend's house, or you can use it for hiking, or you can use it as a travel backpack as well. It does have some features for that. For example, like this stuff, right? This is to put on top of your luggage handles, and then this bottom section here for valuables that you don't want pickpockets stealing from. Like, that's all features I think are useful for travel. So Nordace really designed this backpack to be an all-arounder, whereas the Osprey Transporter panel loader backpack is really more of a specialized hiking backpack. Yeah, so this one just have one main compartment. You put everything in it. This very waterproof material, enclosed water bottle holder, and this back section here with the air pocket is really designed for hikers. So this is a more specialized hiking backpack, I think. Whereas Nordace, you can use it for anything. As a hiking backpack, I still think the Osprey is better because it's more specialized for that. I mean, the enclosed water pocket, the enclosed water bottle holder, and the back part here is more breathable. I think that's better for hiking. But if you're looking for an all-around backpack, then the Nordace Siena I think is a really good pick, especially considering the price. So the Osprey originally Transporter, this one, it was originally $130 US. I think you can find it on sale often for around $70, so $65 to $75. The Nordace Siena retails brand new for $100. That's not even on sale. If you can get it on sale, you can get it cheaper than that. But that's a really good price, actually. $100 for an all-around backpack is pretty nice. Now, the Osprey is still cheaper on sale, but it's not as an all-arounder. Like, really depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for an all-arounder backpack, like you're going traveling or commuting or hiking, then the Nordace Siena is a good pick, especially at the retail price of $100. But if you just want like a specialized hiking backpack, the Osprey is the way to go, and it can be a little bit cheaper as well if you can find it on sale. That's pretty much it. I guess another backpack I can compare it to is the Timbuk2 Astro gaming backpack I have. Now this one is more of a specialized backpack for gamers and urban commutes. So this one has a lot of different tech pouches for accessories and stuff. Let me just show you guys. So you have one section here. This is a lot of organizational pockets. They give you a lot of pockets, a lot of specialized ones, like this one for holding headphones and stuff. And then the second section here is basically for laptops and stuff, and computers, tablets. So this is a very specialized backpack for people who have a lot of tech, like me. And it's meant more as a urban commuter backpack or gaming backpack. Not really good for hiking or traveling with, I'd say. Just like a city backpack, I guess. This is like a city backpack. You'd probably just use this around the city. So that's what the Timbuk2 Astro gaming backpack is, basically urban backpack, city backpack. Not really meant for traveling or anything. The Nordace really can do everything. Travel is good. It has features for traveling. If you want to go hiking, then that's also good because yeah, basically you have this big section at the back here where you can put food and stuff, just like with the Osprey. You can do that. Commuter backpack, also fine. Not as specialized as the Timbuk2 Astro, but for sure you have a decent amount of organizational pockets for your tech stuff. So yeah, overall, I think the Nordace Siena is a very nice all-around backpack. Again, there's more specialized backpacks. The Osprey Transporter, great for hiking. It's more specialized for that. My Timbuk2 Astro gaming backpack, more specialized for urban commuting and gaming, of course, just for going around the city. But the Nordace really, actually I should say my in-case Arc Travel, let's just talk about this one too. My in-case Arc Travel backpack, this one is good for traveling. That's what it's meant for. And like I said, this one also has that little back section here as well for valuables. You don't want pickpockets to see. Yeah, this one is definitely more meant for travel though. It really opens up for like a full 2-section area where you can put your clothes and stuff. The Nordace doesn't have that. And also this is more of a bigger backpack too. So this one really is more specialized for travel. So that's why it's called the In-Case Arc Travel Backpack. So the In-Case Arc Travel Backpack, this one really is a more specialized backpack for travelers. It's a bigger, it's heavier. Yeah, it's got more space for clothes and stuff like that. So this is more of like a specialized traveling backpack. So I have a specialized traveling backpack, a specialized city commuter backpack, and a specialized hiking backpack. But if I just wanted to have one backpack that can do everything, albeit not as good as these backpacks at those things, but if I just wanted to have, just one backpack for everything, kind of like an all-arounder, then that's what the Nordace Siena is. This one is an all-arounder. It will do all those things, maybe not quite as good as those backpacks do, but if you just want to have just one backpack that can do it all, at a reasonable, kind of quality, then this one can do it. Also, I have to mention this little smart charger thing. That's really cool. I don't think any of my backpacks have that feature, so props and shout out to Nordace for incorporating that. That's a really cool idea. So anyways, yeah, I think I recommend the Nordace Siena as an all-arounder. If you're looking for just one backpack that can do everything, decently well, then I think the Nordace Siena is a good one to pick up, and it's not too expensive either. $100 US MSRP, I think, is a solid price for this kind of backpack. There's a lot of backpacks that cost more than that, so that do less. So yeah, that's it, guys. The Nordace Siena, I'm pretty impressed with it. I think as an all-arounder backpack, I'm not going to hesitate to recommend this to anyone. I think if you're just looking for a good backpack that looks good and that's fairly good at doing everything, whether you're being like hiking or traveling or just urban commuting, I think this backpack can do it all. So Oh yeah, I think that if you're hiking, then you're probably going to be bringing sunglasses along. So I think that the front pouch of the Osprey or one of the side pouches of the Nordace they're both fine for putting sunglasses in. And you probably want to have an easier access to your sunglasses, right? So I think those two pouches are probably where you put it. Yeah, I think that's why the side pouch of the Nordace even has organizational holders. So you can even just put it in here and it'll probably just, yeah, it'll just stay in this pouch, which is cool. I don't think the Osprey has that. No, you'd probably just have to dig around in the Osprey if you want to get them. But it's cool that the Nordace has like even separated compartments inside of these, the front sections of the backpack. So I think that's an advantage to Nordace there, that they have the organizational pockets there. I don't think Osprey has any of that inside their front pocket. As you guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching.